This correction is for what products or services will your company produce. Here, you do exactly the same thing you did in who are your key competitors. List down your products. List down your products. So imagine you are into poultry. When someone comes to you, or maybe you are into services, you are into a computer center, you run a computer center. When someone comes to you and say, what do you do here? You tell the person, we do photocopy, we do typing, we do browsing internet service, we do online registration, we do computer training, we do this or we do that. That is the things you have to list down here. Maybe you are into poultry and someone comes and say, what do you do? We sell crates of eggs, and this crate of eggs, if it is different, you can indicate we have smaller crate of eggs and bigger crate of eggs. You have to list them down. So maybe you have a small eggs, and then you have maybe large egg crates. They are different. So you have to specify the difference. Then probably you have this thing. You also sell the you sell day old chicks. You put day old chicks. Now maybe it's not a product you sell. Maybe it's a service. Maybe you also do hatching for of eggs. You say you write down you do hatching. Now also you might be doing you might be selling you might be producing feeds. You can just put feeds. You produce feeds, and this feed that you produce is this one type of feed that you produce. Maybe you produce 20 kg feed and 30 kg feed, and also you produce 50 kg feed. Or maybe you have different types of feed that maybe it's not just about their kilogram, their weight. Maybe it's also about their type, maybe finisher or other ones. Have different types of feeds. Specify them. That's the important thing. Click on add more and specify everything you are doing. If what you are selling is retail and you have so many things you sell, now of course you sell milk, you have cowbell, you have pig milk. This type of services is not part of the business for Axmis. Therefore you have to find another type of business you are going to do. But if it is all about services, they are limited. There's only few things you are going to render to people. So maybe you have 50 kg feet and then you are selling old layers, and also you are selling broilers. Put down all the things you are selling and put the quantity you are producing and the units of measurement you are producing. For example, small egg crates, you produce them 5,000 units. That's 5,000 crates, and you produce this every 6 months. You produce this every 6 months. It's okay. You put it down there. So, how much do you sell one crate? You sell one crate eight. Maybe you sell one crate 800. And how much do you sell as retail? This is wholesale. Maybe someone come to buy maybe 1,000 crates. But when you are selling just one crate, how much do you sell it? Or how much do people sell for you those crates? Maybe at retail they sell it maybe 900. You put it down there. That's all. Now describe this particular small crate. So when you want to explain what the small crate means, you are just saying that it is 24 pieces of high quality eggs in a crate. Okay, it's okay. This is okay. Now that is what is needed. You go over to the large egg crate and then put the quantity and the unit that you produce is maybe you produce this maybe 1000 units and you produce this every two months, which means that in a year you produce it 6 times and you sell this for maybe 1000 naira as retail, as a wholesale to people, and then sell at 1200 as retail. Now you describe what this thing is, the difference between this and the other one. So large quality eggs of 24 pieces in a crate. This is a major correction, the major mistake that people make in their business plan. They don't list their products. They put all of them inside one line. They put small egg crate and put comma, put large egg crate and put comma, put everything inside the same line. It doesn't help. We don't understand it at all. I don't understand it. If we are transferring this thing into Nisal, we make mistakes. And at the end of the day, you might not get your loan. So you have paid for your training, you've gone through the training. Why don't you just take the few stress and prepare the best business plan you can ever prepare? Many people just leave all this work for us. And once you leave this work, to just create and imagine what you are doing and prepare what you would like is much more stress than you presenting it. You can easily explain what you want and we can just prepare it, but not presenting the information is not helping. And we can't continue correcting these business plans one after the other and having many people that are not satisfied. So please, day old chicks, how many, what a quantity are you producing day old chicks? Maybe you are producing 5,000 day old chicks, and the unit you are using is maybe just units. That's the measurement is just unit pieces. Then the period you produce this maybe every 8 months, and the wholesale price you sell them maybe is 250 and the retail is maybe 300, and the description is just day old chicks. Is day old chicks for farmers. So hatching, this is a hatching service. So the quantity you produce is maybe how many hatching do you do in a period? You are running maybe 500, and the unit of measurement is just units. Then your how many, how long do you do it? Maybe in every month 500 hatching service to people, you do it every month, and then the units for producing each one maybe is 15 naira or something, or maybe 20 naira, or depending on how you are doing it. Now maybe for individuals it's 50. Then describe what it's all about. So this is a hatching of eggs for farms. It's just a description. I'm explaining it. So you describe it. So 20 kg feed you put in here. So the quantity of this 20 kg that you produce is maybe 5,000 kg, and you produce this every month, and the wholesale price that you sell it is maybe 2,500, and your retail price is 3,000 naira. Then you describe it, maybe high quality feed for starter or anything at all. So that's what you do. You just explain and put down all the information that you have, the broilers, the feed, all of them. Just explain them, fill in all the necessary information,